Hey everyone, just a quick reminder this podcast is in no way affiliated with Disney Channel. All views stated in this podcast episode or any of the podcast episode are mine. Enjoy the show. Hey everyone, it's Matthew from That's So Matthew, and you're watching Disney Channel. Let's podcast. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to That's So Matthew. I'm your host Matthew here with
Lucy.
and we are going to talk about
Good Luck, Charlie.
yes. So it's one of my favorite shows. I'm sure it is one of yours too because you chose to talk about it.
I did, yeah.
So why did you like this show?
Oh my gosh. Well, the main reason was because there was a baby in it. Like, come on, babies are cute. But I'm really drawn toward, like, family shows, and I think Good Luck, Charlie is a really great family show.
Yeah, I do too. I really liked it. I was pretty young when it first came on. I was like 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah, I was about, like, 12.
I really liked it. I recently watched the first episode again, and it's so crazy how much like they grew up over the show because the first episode they were all so young and little.
Yeah, it was a fun show to, like, just watch them all grow and mature, and, like, especially Charlie, like, growing up to be this little person. Oh, it was so cute.
I just saw something today. She like just turned 10 years old or something. The girl who
Is she
her.
really 10 already?
I know. Doesn't that
That's
make you
crazy.
feel old?
Man.
Alright, so now on every episode I usually do like an overview of the show. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start that now. So Good Luck Charlie is a Disney Channel sitcom that began to air on April 4th, 2010 and ran till February 16th, 2014. Had 97 episodes and one movie. And the theme song is Hang in There Baby by Bridget Medler. So,
Love that song.
I know. So, yeah, there is 97 episodes, close to 100. That's a lot of episodes. 4 seasons.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty successful show.
I know. So, now we are going to talk about the characters and we're going to give our opinions on them. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're going to start with, Teddy. So Teddy was played by Bridget Medler, and what did you think of her character?
I really liked her. I liked how she was just really a really good role model for Charlie as the big sister, and especially I think the best part about it was that she was documenting everything that she was going through as she experienced it. So like breakups and just life experiences with friends and like even family stuff. Like she gave Charlie all this very important advice that she would need when she's Teddy's age. So
Yes, I agree with you. I thought that she had that Charlie had something to look back on, like advice from her sister, because I'm eventually sure Teddy would move out and move away and be successful somewhere else, but she would still have like that home relationship with them no matter how far away they were. So I really like that. And she's she has a lot of good moments in the show. She's got a great best friend and definitely was a great character that set good messages to the children at home watching.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the shows that are currently
Yeah, she's also, I like how she was, her character, she was always very responsible.
Yeah, very responsible. Like a good student, good messages.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, what did you think about Amy, which was the mom?
Oh, she was so funny. I think she was like one of the funniest characters ever.
I know. I love her humor, and she always has something going on, no matter the time. She's always got something going on.
Yeah.
Very I bet what you could say a cool mom if you want to go that way.
I don't think what's his name, Gabe, thought that very much.
No, but definitely the definition of a cool mom. She sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool mom. And then also every like thing she related to the show, the news show. I don't remember what it was called. Like Good Morning something. Good Morning Denver, maybe.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Because they lived in Denver, Colorado. So and like all the episodes Or I really like the episode where she is the mascot. I just remember that one.
Oh my gosh, yes, that
Where
was a
she
great
tries to make
episode.
Teddy be the mascot. That was really
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Especially because I have some mascot experience lately, so I definitely can relate to that episode.
Oh
if I
yeah, for
rewatch
sure.
that. Okay, so then Gabe, like the older brother. Oh yeah, I guess he's the older brother type. The adventurous
Yeah,
one.
he's like in the middle, right?
I
He's
think
the
he's
middle child.
child.
Yeah.
I like him. He's funny. He's got the humor, and he
Yeah.
also
He's a troublemaker
he's
though.
the trouble. I feel like he's the troublemaker, like brother.
Yes.
Style, like Jackson from Hannah Montana.
Yes.
So, what did you think of the troublemaker of the family?
I mean, he was pretty funny too. I liked his relationship with Mrs. Dabney, the
Oh my
the next
God.
door neighbor. Those are so great. Oh my gosh, those were funny times.
Yeah, and like he always had something going on with her. Like I think like it was like always like a ball or like every episode.
Mhm.
And then he
Yeah,
was,
whenever he would like tease her and stuff.
like, and then there was that one, I don't remember what her character's name was, but it was G. Hanalius, the one where they go to like the thing and they fling the melon.
Yes. Oh, what was her name? Oh, I can't remember now.
Remember. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna bother me.
I know. I'm actually looking it up too. I'm gonna try to find it. Man.
Let's see.
I mean, she was a minor character though. Like she was on for a couple episodes, but
her name was Jo Keener,
yes, Joe.
and she was only in like 10 episodes. It looks like.
Okay. Gotcha.
Actually, not even 10 episodes. Make that 4 episodes.
Oh, that's quite a difference from 10.
But I
Wow.
definitely remember her like a lot.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when she would like the one, I don't remember the episode where she like puts him on the couch and like really hurts him. I thought that was kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Very a tough cookie if you want to go that far.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like she's tough on the outside, but really sweet on the inside.
Yeah, because
He just doesn't like to show it.
like in that one episode where they go to like the cotillion thing, I think she does have the sweeter side there too.
Mhm.
All right, so now we have Charlie, the baby, the cutest thing ever.
Ah, loved her.
As she got older, it's kind of sad, but I definitely think they had the like to see her grow up was a good thing.
Mhm.
And kind of like kids even got to like kind of relate to her, like growing up with all these odd family members.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then Bob Duncan, what a guy,
Oh, he was
the father.
an exterminator, bug exterminator,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's all about the bugs.
Oh my god, I like every episode there was like something about the bugs.
Yes.
I think even in the first episode when Spencer, I think his name was, the boyfriend,
Yeah,
he
Spencer.
comes over and like he's like, oh, if you ever need anything of bugs exterminator, I'm Bob the exterminator, something like that, something really like funny.
Bob's Bugs Be Gone.
And I just thought he was like so funny. He definitely was another good character, comedy.
Yeah,
I
I
think
liked
him and
their.
the
I like
mom.
kind of like the relationship between Bob and Amy. Like they had a very interesting mom-dad relationship.
And the
You know.
the humor.
Mhm.
Okay, then PJ, the oldest sibling.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about PJ, Jason Dolly?
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't like. I mean, obviously he's the older sibling, but he's. I don't want to say he wasn't as smart as like the other ones, but I feel like he really has like a heart of gold though, and he shows that throughout the show.
He was
you know?
a very good character too. He had a lot. He kind of even set a role model for Teddy a little bit, even if it didn't seem like it. Good
Yeah.
intentions.
In his own way, yeah.
And then I think it was like Potty John was his actual name or something. One of the
Oh, when they
episodes.
like messed it up in the
Yeah.
hospital or whatever.
I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty funny. And I would not like being named Potty John if I would be honest with you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have some recurring characters that were in like almost every episode. Ivy,
Okay.
really funny.
Yeah, she was
his
Teddy's
friend.
best friend, right?
I remember the one episode where they go like to the nursing home, and like they put like
Oh,
yoga
and they
balls
bring
in
the
their pants or
yeah,
something
was
like
it
that.
the uncle or something? And
Yeah,
they bring
it
him
was
to a
like really
baseball game.
random.
Yeah,
I thought that was really funny.
yeah.
And then we have Spencer, which we kind of already talked about him, the boyfriend, but I think they broke up at some point.
Yeah, I think he was dating Teddy and another girl at the same time. And then they decided to make that music video that, hey, everybody, can you dig? Spencer washes a two-timing pig.
I love how you remember that. That is so funny.
I mean, it can get stuck in your head very easily. So,
I remember the one episode, too, where he's like George Washington, and like they're Martha or something, like really random. I don't remember what it was for. And he was like dressed up.
Yeah.
President.
I have a vague memory of that, yeah. It's been so long since I've watched the show.
You've seen like the episodes so many times because they used to play them like all the time. Like they stick with you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Then we have Emmett, PJ's best friend, the drummer, I think.
Oh yeah, he was pretty funny.
Yeah, he's fun. Another comedic relief to the show.
Yeah, he was a good dancer, I remember too.
And the one episode with him that really sticks out is the one where they race the children or the babies in the park.
Oh, the baby race?
That was... I thought that was
so
really
cute.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the last, like, really famous one, we cannot forget her, is Miss Dabney.
Oh my gosh. This lady.
This is, oh, actually, I'm on Wikipedia, so I hope this is right, because Wikipedia is not always a trusted source, as you learn in the middle school.
Oh, yes.
It says that is mentioned Miss Dabney and her 4 sisters were born in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Really?
I don't know, like, we probably could find the episode.
Huh.
In the episode Kit and Caboodle. I don't know, that's like a random episode, but that is interestingly very close to here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I was watching my favorite show, I Didn't Do It, with Piper Curda not too long ago, obviously. And there was an episode where her and the guy who played Gabe, Bradley, Stephen Perry, were in it. And, like, they guest starred, and it was really, like, funny, because, like, I totally forgot that they were in it. And she was playing a very Miss Dabney-like character. Like
nice.
A pet, or, like, a vet tech, and her name was Candy, but she was like, my name's Candy. Like, really sad and depressed. So,
yeah.
like, Miss Dabney. But, in the end, like, I think they made up with her, right?
They might have.
Because
now that I think about it, they might have.
I remember something with like the Muppets where they move out.
Yeah.
And then they don't leave, which I thought was pretty. I thought that they were gonna change to the set because it's the 4th season, and they seem to always do that.
Oh yeah, they did that with Hannah Montana, right?
Hannah Montana, Liv and Maddie, just to name like a few.
Yeah, Liv and Maddie, yeah.
Okay, and then I don't know if you remember Debbie Dooley.
Was she the lady with the weird voice?
Yes, upper Midwestern accent, as they say, apparently.
Yeah. Oh.
And they had that baby. She was really, I don't remember what the name was, but... Was
she and Charlie, like, friends or something? Yeah, and then Dee. She and Amy talked sometimes, and they bickered, and...
and then there was, I remember. That is so funny. She was, like, her voice, like, really, really funny.
Yeah, I can hear it in my head right now. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and then, we kind of already talked about, we talked about Joe, but, I always thought his name was Ben, but it's Boo, but, the guy who dates Teddy in the last season. I don't remember what his name was.
I don't remember. He was played by Luke Benward, I think.
Yeah, because it says like Boo, but like I feel like that's not the
Boo. That doesn't sound right. How is it spelled? Do you know how to spell his name?
Beau.
Oh, Beau.
Yeah.
I would guess Bo.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. No, that's it. I'm like reading it and I'm like, what? Oh
my gosh, Matthew.
Bo, like, oh my god. god, that's so funny. I'm so stupid.
No, you're good.
I had a long day today at school. So
it's okay. It's okay. It's a Monday. It's okay. It's okay. I'll cut you some slack, okay?
Yes. The next time, there's not going to be any slack. Okay. Then, the Ivy's parents were also really funny, too. Mary Lou and Harry.
Oh, there was one episode for sure. Or no, wait, there was one where the mom came over and was knitting, and Teddy tried to like make her, they switched moms, and Teddy found out that Ivy's mom wasn't as like, cool as her mom, and because all she did was knit. I remember that.
And then the one episode was, they go on like on a camping trip where they get stuck, maybe.
Oh.
Something really.
Teddy went with like Ivy's family, like up to their cabin or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I thought that was an interesting episode. That's another one that they played a lot where you can just like remember it. Like just thinking about it now, I can remember like looking at it, like visually. And then Harry, the husband. The one episode that I remember, that only one I really remember with him, is the one with the car, the funeral for the car.
Oh, yeah!
I'm trying to look it up. Oh, Amazing Gracie, because I remember, like, they sang at the car funeral.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
It's just coming back to you now, like, all of it.
Yeah, I know. Once we start talking about it, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that.
And then the last one really that is like notable that should be a main character technically in the fourth season is Toby, the baby.
Yeah, oh yeah, the baby brother. Yeah, he was so cute.
He was. I think that once Charlie started growing up, they really liked the baby aspect still. So then they brought that back in, which I'm not complaining. It was a cute child.
Yeah, and even it gave a whole different spin on Teddy's video diaries, because now it can be giving advice on how to be a good big sister, because Teddy has Gabe, and now Charlie has Toby,
I really liked that portion of the show, especially because I remember you could vote on the name of the child.
Yeah, I did that. I was part of that voting.
I was too. I remember. I asked my mom if I'm like, can I go on DisneyChannel.com and vote?
Oh my god.
I was probably like, I don't know how old. I probably would have been like 8, 9, around there. But I still had to like, ask them permission.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna get into like all of the all the seasons. There were 4 of them. And there were a lot of episodes in these seasons compared to a lot of,
so many.
Like the ones like now they only have like 20, 21 episodes. These are going up to 30 like Hannah Montana length seasons.
Okay.
So the first episode was the one where the study date one where he comes over and like it's like a whole mess, like he drops the baby. She goes back to
Bob.
work. Yeah. So it really set up the show to show how chaotic it was. And I think that's probably one of my favorite episodes of the first season. I can't really remember any of the other ones, except for that one cotillion episode.
I liked the episode where they were celebrating Charlie's first birthday, and they were reminiscing how she was born.
Oh my
god. That whole craziness.
I usually thought that was the first episode. For a long time.
Really? Huh.
I don't remember why, but like when I rewatched the first episode, I'm like, what? This is not how I remember it at all.
Yeah.
That's the 8th episode. Yeah, I know. Now it's coming back to me. And then that one had 26 episodes. And the last one is the one where Miss Dabney is like the driving tester.
Like this was about when Teddy was learning to drive, right? Or getting her license?
Yeah. Then
I remember
Miss
that.
Dabney is the one that she has to drive around. She's like really ironic because Miss Dabney is like really weird.
Yeah.
And then season 2 had 30 episodes, and the first one is Charlie is 2.
Oh, was this the one with the gurgles?
Yes, I was just about to say that. That's really funny in my opinion. The gurgles I think that's like the Wiggles almost.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was based off of.
And there's the singing Dancing Duncan's the one where like they do the talent show or something.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like oh wow, it's all coming together now.
I know.
And then the other one that I remember is the one with Gabe's birthday, but he couldn't have his party because every time it like got canceled.
Oh, yeah, and then they had it at the house, and they did all this fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And then the next episode was, I think it was the next episode, is the one where they go to Shake It Up.
Oh yeah, I loved that episode.
My two favorite shows combined.
Aw.
I know. And then actually, this is like the first episode that does not have Teddy recording a video diary. Fun fact.
Really?
That
wow.
Is I thought that'd be good to like travel tips, because I'm going to DC next week with my class, and that's just gonna be a mess. And then that one, I thought that one was pretty good. And then the next one is the one where Debbie Dooley comes in, and the monkey one with the thing, and they go to that place to try to make the monkeys, and something goes wrong. I remember.
Oh yeah, kind of like the Build-A-Bear thing, except it's with monkeys.
Which that's funny, cause obviously. And then here goes with what you said with the exterminator thing. The episode, The Termite Queen, I remember that with the eggs that come out of her butt, like she'd roll her shoulders.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I just, every time, like now that it's all coming back to me, and I can like picture it.
Uh-huh. Oh
That's
yeah, me too.
So funny. And then the one with like I think this is the one. I'm not 100% sure. The one where the Return to Super Adventureland, where that's the one where they go to like the theme park, and then like that's the one where he dresses up as George Washington, maybe.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think so. Yeah. Well, he's credited for it, so maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then, I think this is the one, the one that we were talking about earlier, was the Teddy on Ice one, where they go up to the cabin. That is interesting. And then is the movie. The movie, I remember this like it was yesterday. They're running...
Oh, the Christmas one?
Yeah, they're running through the airport.
Yes!
And it's like playing Run, Run, Rudolph, like Home Alone almost. I think it's almost a parody of it. A little bit. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that was a really good movie. I love that movie.
And then and then we have the third season, and this is the one where they start talking about the baby. The first episode, like, because
they revealed in the movie that Amy was pregnant.
Yeah, like a great leeway. Disney, great writing.
Yes.
Way better than a lot of the shows these days. Like, there's so many potholes.
Oh.
I just finished watching this Netflix show. On Netflix, on my block, and there's so many plot holes. Like, can Disney please write it like the old Disney writers? People.
I know, yeah.
Alright, so then, now that they're getting ready, they did, then they did the game show, right, where they named the child that they had. I think it got delayed because, like, they were still tallying up the votes.
Oh, really?
I think that was a very good choice on them. Like, the fans felt involved, which is
yeah.
Because like children, like I bet they probably got like 1 million votes. Over that, and then I think this is also the one where they changed the opening thing to different one, like the ending. Thing.
Really?
Like they switched like the ending from like the picture of them to like the thing with the wagon.
Oh yeah.
And then the other one that really sticks out is the Wences Weather Girls. Do you remember that one?
Wences Weather. Was that with Teddy and Ivy?
Ivy, and then Mary Lou and the Harry. Like, oh my god, that's just coming back. I thought that was really funny. We're like,
didn't they pretend to be like different, like a thunderstorm or something?
For like
that's what I remember.
Or something.
Yeah.
It's funny how it all just coming back again.
We'll get images, like flashes of images from the show in your head.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And then there's another Christmas episode, like in the same season. That's really funny. Like within the same season, there's 2 Christmas episodes, but they're aired almost a year apart, which is really crazy.
Oh, huh.
So yeah, I think this one took a while, like almost to the day. I think to the day, another Christmas episode a year later.
Wow.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
So, this is the one I'm trying to think. Like the annual Duncan Christmas Eve talent show, and they go to see Santa Claus at the theme park.
Oh yeah.
I think that's very interesting.
Hmm.
And I think this is like one of the last episodes with the Spencer guy. Because, like, they break up, and then all of a sudden, Bo, got it right this time, Bo,
good job.
they start dating within, like, the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
And the last one is that, the last episode of the 3rd season is when they break up, when he goes to the school in, I want to say Massachusetts or something, that sticks out.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
goes to, isn't it the college, and it's far away, and then... Yeah.
And then PJ wants to go to culinary school, I remember that. And then something with bugs, because there's always bugs with Bob.
Oh, of course.
They need to be gone. So then, season 4, the 4th season, I remember, I was really shocked when they renewed it, because they also renewed, like, a lot of other shows, and they don't usually do that with 4 seasons.
Oh.
Like, they're really rare. I don't think the last show on Disney, actually, they just renewed Bunked after they canceled it. They brought it back, which I don't understand, because that show sucks. But, I'm being honest here.
Oh, I mean, I personally don't watch, like, Disney Channel too much anymore.
I watch it from time to time. I only watch one show, and I just watch it to see how bad it is, because every week it just seems to get worse.
Really?
My teacher asked me to watch it because she wanted to know if her kids should watch it, and I watched it, and it was not a great episode. It's not a great show. The first 3 episodes had really bad messages. They need something like Shake It Up or like Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah,
They sometimes at the beginning, like in September of the school year, I used to watch Austin and Ally in the morning because they used to play it on the West Disney Channel.
Yeah.
They would be on early in the morning. Now they have Liv and Maddie that plays in that time slot. But, like, they should, like, put some old shows like Lizzie McGuire. Like, they need those lessons.
Yes, bring all those back. Kim Possible, like the series.
Because that's really funny because one of my teachers, this makes me feel old, and I'm sure it will make you feel old. One of my teachers watched all those shows as a kid. She's a young teacher. And she's actually going to do 2 episodes of my podcast.
Oh, nice.
I know. So I think the first one is airing right before yours, and the second one is going to air right after yours. So, very interesting. Now we will continue. Now, the first episode is the one with the Muppets. I always thought this was the most random episode.
I think it was a cute episode.
Because at first, I didn't pick it up. That it was a dream. At first, I thought this was like this actually happened, and I was really confused. I was like, I constantly would be like, "What's going on?" Now it's all coming back. And then another one is, then the one with Miss Dabney's granddaughter with Gabe, where she tries to set him up or something.
Oh yeah.
That really comes back. And then in this season, she's also looking for colleges, which makes me that's sad, like right there. Because then one of the other episodes is the one where she struggles to write an essay. I remember. I should probably watch that episode because I also struggle to write essays.
Me too.
I know. I'm supposed to do an essay pretty soon. I think for ELA language. Fun.
So
fun.
Then
let's see what else. And then the one where Charlie turns 4 and then Toby turns 1 because their birthdays aren't.
Because they had the same birthday.
Yeah, they're really close.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. Oh, and then the one where we see Teddy. No, not Teddy. Charlie grown up. That one. That one
Oh, the
was
one
sad.
like the future episode where
Yeah,
it's
that
like
one really was.
however many years in the future.
Yeah, that one was sad. That one really, like, gave you like a sense of the future. They should do a reunion. I'd be all for it.
They should. Yes.
I'd be down for that reunion.
I would also be down for that.
It's funny because the Bradley, Stephen Perry, and Jason Dolly like hang out all the time still.
Aw,
Like
that's
on their
cool.
Instagrams and stuff, and some like they meet up with the cast a lot too, which I really love that. Then the next episode is Bo, the one where they go to the bug prom. Right,
Yeah.
Isn't
really... Bo? Doesn't Teddy's dad like Bo though?
Yeah,
right?
Like, a lot, and like I think he was the one who set them up in the first place, if I remember right. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then I remember the one where they go to Las Vegas. This was the one. No, this was the one where they get stuck in the RV. The one where they go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Which, it's scary because we thought this was season 1. This is season 4.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one where I remember they go stand on the square where you're standing like 4 different states. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And I just went to Vegas. I did not see that square, but that's cool.
Aww.
And then the one episode with the twin where the mom has the twin that she's been trying to keep a secret.
Yeah, I don't remember her name, but
it's something really basic, but I can't remember it. I don't really want to look it up right now. I'm just on Wikipedia scrolling.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Gotcha.
oh wow, more bugs. In Bob's Bo Be Gone. I think this is like episode where he like leaves the company to go somewhere else, and like it's like a very sad farewell. And then this one, another Christmas episode. What a surprise! I think this is the one that was actually directed by the guy who played Mr. Mosby. Fun fact.
Oh, huh.
And it's a combination between Good Luck Charlie and Jesse.
Oh, yeah, they did that episode. That's right.
Disney used to make a crossover for everything.
I love those crossovers so much.
Even I Didn't Do It got a crossover, and I feel like it was like one episode they got a crossover, and I was like, yes. Because, like, that show is gone but not forgotten. In my opinion, at least. And then I think the next one is where she gets accepted in college.
Okay.
And then one of the final episodes, one of them in here is the one where they have the first same-sex couple, the first Disney show to do that, Breaking Barriers in 2014.
Oh, yeah.
With their daughter who comes over for the play date. I remember that.
I vaguely remember that too.
And then the Treehouse episode, like the last one with Emmett in it, that one was pretty good. And this was the first. The episode 19 was the one where the first same-sex couple. Awesome.
Okay.
And then the last one is Bye Bye Charlie. It's really sad now that we're getting here because I remember it a lot.
Yeah.
She makes the last diary entry because she's going off to college, which is really sad. I feel like all the shows always end with them going to college or graduating.
Yeah.
But
it's almost like they're going to like a new phase of their life, you know?
And I write some TV shows, they're not very great. I like to think they're great. But I try to stray away from them ending with them graduating because that's so cliche. So, like, they'll graduate in an episode, and the next episode, like, they'll be really, like, having a great time. So that's, like, not the last thing. Because I feel like that's very cliche. Because in both of the shows that have had graduation scenes, the next one, really funny, is that the show starts in a classroom the next episode, which I don't even know what I was thinking. Don't even know what I was thinking. And then
interesting.
Then the other one she actually goes off to college, so I'm very glad that Liv and Maddie didn't go that route. They went into college in California. Still don't understand how you can make tunnels under a house, but that was Disney for you.
Yep.
Alright, let's get back on track. So,
okay.
Spencer is in this episode again. Miss Dabney is in this episode. I feel like they brought everyone back for this final farewell.
Mhm.
This is the one where she goes away, the going away party. And this is the one I remember where Miss Dabney, like, gets really, like, scared of Toby because she thinks that he's gonna turn out like Gabe, and, like, there's a whole scene about it. And I think it's, like, in the future, and I thought that was really funny.
That's great. That's why they need to have, like, a reunion and, like, just have, like, do, like, a couple, like,
episodes. What Miss Dabney is getting into now.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So, then it ends with the last video diary, and they say, "Good luck, Charlie," where Charlie says it as well. Wow. Really, really scares me now thinking about it. Like, I can see it in my head.
Yeah, so bittersweet.
Alright, well, that covers all of the episodes. We took a long time. This is definitely going to be one of the longest podcast episodes by a
Woot woot!
I think, like 5 minutes, which is a pretty decent amount of time. And I still haven't added in the ads, so that I can make money off of this. And the other, like, this is not associated with Disney Channel. Don't come at me. Don't sue me.
I have nothing to do with Disney Channel. I'm just talking about it.
Yeah, and their wonderful writing skills and how they don't know how to spell bow.
Oh my gosh.
Either that or I just don't know how to read. I think it's more of the first option.
Possibly.
Yeah. So, I want to thank you so much, Lucy. This was a blast.
Yes, thank you for inviting me. I had fun.
A lot of things today.
Yeah.
Let's just do a recap. There was 97 episodes. About 5 Christmas episodes. 2 in one season.
Crazy.
I don't know how to read the name Bo.
Well, now you know. You know, if you meet a guy now named Bo, and
I do.
Now you'll know
Maybe
how
I'll
to
meet
say his
someone
name.
in high school named Bo, and I'll be like, I know how to say your name. You're Bo.
Yep.
Hi.
Good job.
You're cool. And then, what else did we learn? We learned that the show is very sad in the end, and it has a great message, and is way better than most of the shows currently on Disney Channel, if not all of them.
I agree.
Okay, so that is our concluding thoughts. Anything that you would like to part ways with?
Me?
Yeah.
For those of you listening, I hope you have an awesome day, and keep bringing light into the world because we need more of it. So.
Yes.
Yes.
And maybe Lucy will be back in the future. I have a lot of other shows planned. Maybe Lucy would like to talk about them.
Maybe.
Who knows? And also, I was gonna plug your fan account, but I decided not to.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So if you guys like Disney movies like Frozen, you should go follow at Frozen is Awesome 1 on Instagram.
Yes. Yes.
You need to get her to 10 point some K. I don't remember what you're at now.
I'm at 10.3K right now.
Well, get her to 10.4.
Oh, jeez.
There's not a lot of people that listen to this. There's about 20 of you, but you could make a difference in the world.
Yes, yes.
Right.
I love to talk about Frozen, so.
Yeah, maybe who knows, we could have you back for that. Talking about Frozen 2.
I'd love
honest opinions about Frozen 2, if it's a letdown or not. Hopefully not. And, well, thank you very much. This is getting really long, so I'm just going to say bye. Thank you so much, and I will send you a text after this saying thank you. Bye.
Okay.
That's a wrap on this episode of That's So Matthew. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please check out some of my other episodes that can be found on Anchor or Spotify. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys tune in to some of my other episodes. New episodes should be released weekly, so check back often. And I'll see you soon. Bye!